Hello, Sagittarius. As I said that, I heard, this girl is on fire. I like that. This is a good start. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So the never-ending story is not just about someone coming back. It's about a repetitive pattern in your life. And with the flexible card coming out, if it resonates with the reading at all, we'll see, tells me that maybe you should be a little more flexible in changing something to end a repetitive pattern. 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, which is Sagittarius energy. Let's get a couple of cards. Justice reversed. All right. Something was unfair. Somebody didn't tell the truth. Six of Cups, the past. So, never-ending story. Does seem to be someone from your past. I'm going to take one more. Knight of Swords reversed. Something ended suddenly. Someone was a little outspoken. All right. Knight of Swords. Okay, angels, divine spirits, and guides. What do we got for Sagittarius? Please show them the message they need to see. Sagittarius. I was getting that one, angels. Sagittarius. Show me, show me. New cards. These are the Gilded Tarot Royale edition. You are the second reading I'm using them on, so they're still quite slippery. We're going to take one more for the past, and then we'll cut them and get them out. Angels, can I have one more card for Sagittarius' past, please? Show me what they need to know. All right, I'm going to take that one right there. It's trying to come out. Trying to move these over a little bit so you can see everything. All right. The Hermit reversed. Someone is ready to talk. Someone is done thinking. They know what they want. Five of Pentacles. Someone you left out in the cold. Seven of Cups. Ace of Wands. Page of Cups, the Fool, the Magician. Okay. Let me straighten just a little bit. And we got Hermit reversed, Six of Pentacles, and there's that past again. You clearly have someone who wants to come back, come in from the cold. The Six of Pentacles. I want to give you, I'm getting this a lot, like a monetary offer. It must be work for people. Three of Wands. Awful lot of Aries energy here as well. All right, let me see what we got here. Let's take that off. Somebody's ready to talk and give equally what you want. So you have a decision to make about whether you want it or not. All right. I think we're good now. Sagittarius. There's so much going on in this reading. I'm not really sure. The tarot that I'm using is the Gilded Tarot Royale. I just wanted to show that to you so I can put that away. Everybody's always asking what kind of decks I have. So most of the decks are available in my Etsy shop if I did not say that. Okay, anyway. So we start off this story with the Four of Wands. Sign of Aries. The happy family, stable, secure. Everything is perfect. I feel like I'm getting housing assistance. That's my housing assistance combination. This is my electrician combination. But I'm also feeling that there is an argument over the amount of money that is going to be spent planning a wedding. They're the three things that are really sticking out to me in the story, if any of them resonate with you. But the Four of Wands, being with this Ten of Pentacles, I feel like you might have had to kick someone out here. Or if you're a boss, you might have had to fire someone. But this particular Ten of Pentacles in reverse, I got a person here who isn't contributing. It's almost like I have somebody that lives off of the system, collects disability or SSI or housing assistance, welfare, something to that effect. I feel like they are lazy and they don't work. And I feel like you're supporting this person, or you were anyway. And then you might have kicked them out with that Five of Pentacles. Because this King of Wands here, you know, when he's in reverse, not such a great guy. He has no motivation, goes from job to job, relationship to relationship. I don't really see any cheating here, but just saying, like, I'm getting the feeling with this Hermit that somebody was in deep thought about something, and they want someone to contribute equally. They want things to be fair. And this person just won't change. It's a never-ending story. It's the same old thing. Oh, you quit another job. Oh, we got kicked out of that place. Like, it's definitely an argument over money. Possibly this couple that is together is in a lot of debt. I'm feeling that as well. I'm also getting house flipping. That's my house flipping combination. What is going on here? Somebody is just all over the place and they can't decide what they want to do. They're constantly changing direction. I'm feeling confusion. But the flexible card is about compromise. So I feel like you've talked to this person many times. We're in debt, we're losing our house. You know, you need to find a job. If you did want to get married, it's not happening because you don't have any money to get married. You're realizing, Seven of Cups, Ace of Wands in reverse, that you're losing passion for this person. You don't know if you want to stay in this relationship anymore. I don't feel like there's a breakup here, but I feel like you're on the edge because this person just won't compromise. They won't help. Even if, like, I'm getting extreme laziness here. Foolishness, childishness, like this person won't grow up. You might even have like ADHD or something like that. I like how you start with the Four of Wands and you end with the Magician, because I feel like this is fixable. It's possible that if you did have a fight over money or a fight over this person just not, because we have Judgment in reverse. What's under that? Three of Wands reversed. It's possible that once you had this argument, this discussion about money, whatever it is, that this person realized that they needed to get with the program. But I just feel like you're starting something new here, because Judgment in reverse is about possibly going back to the past, which you have a lot of. If you are currently in separation, you have a choice between two. You have, you're manifesting something over here, but I'm also feeling like you're saying to yourself, I have all the skills and all the tools that I need. I can do this by myself. I don't need you. Brothers? I just heard brothers. I mean, this is no passion. This is unrequited love. We have options here in the center of the reading. We chose a cup, but did we choose the right cup? Ten of Pentacles in reverse, sign of Virgo. We could be in separation. You could have lost a house together because you couldn't keep up with the mortgage payments. Maybe with everything that's going on, this person's out of work. There's financial hard times there with that Five of Pentacles. Leaving someone out in the cold, locking someone out of the home. And now are you questioning yourself? Seven of Cups reversed. Did I make the right decision? Maybe I shouldn't have did that. Maybe I should compromise. Maybe I should be more flexible. I feel like that's what the other person is thinking. Like, oh, I made a mistake. It's time for me to grow up. It just won't commit. Won't stop having fun. Won't get serious. Like if you want to take the relationship to the next level, that they just won't do it. This person is just a problem. Page of Cups, any page in reverse is bad news. Bad news. The bad news is, I mean, he's looking right at the Five of Pentacles. Someone's out of work. Someone lost a job. Someone quit a job. Someone got fired. Well, not really. I don't really see that here. Possible layoff. But I feel like it was chosen with the Seven of Cups. You may be, so Judgment can also represent procrastination and indecision. You may be undecided as to whether you want to quit your job and start your own business, possibly an electrician or house flipping. I just feel like when I look at this card, I'm like, she's sitting there and it looks like to me she's saying to myself, oh my gosh, when will this be over? We're going through this again. We went through this last week. We went through this last month. Can this be over now? Can we resolve it? Can we compromise? And can we just find a happy medium? This is my meet me in the middle card. I just feel like this person just won't budge. Page of Cups reverse, spoiled brat. Maybe they were spoiled as a child. They think everything should be served to them on a silver platter. Self-centered. It's all about me. They don't realize that this relationship is in trouble. I just feel like you're having a talk about it's time to be fair. It's time to be balanced. It's time to give equally. And you've been putting up with this for a long time. And it's almost like we're undecided if it's going to be unexpected. This person doesn't see this coming. You know, they're just so focused on whatever they're doing. I don't know. Watching TV all day or playing video games or something. They just don't even think there's a problem. Like, what do you, it's almost like I'm sitting here like they're saying, like, well, what are you talking about? We don't have no problems. Everything's fine. I'm acting foolish and childish and jobless, and the house is still standing. Somebody's house needs repairs. Something costs too much. Like, I feel like you're getting, there's, you know, past due notices in the mail, and you're like showing it to them, like, look here, this is what's happening. There's a big argument over money here. But I love this Magician. Let's clarify this Magician for a minute, because I feel like Six of Pentacles could be about a gift. Can you tell me about this Magician, please, angels? Show me the Magician. A lot of cards. What do we got? Yeah, he's going to step up to the plate. He's in the upright position now. Ooh, and you're happy about it. Eight of Pentacles. It's not working out. Accepting the loss and wishing for what might have been. What's like an apology? I'm sorry, this isn't working out. I'm going to make you happy. I'm going to step up to the plate. I feel like this person's going to make a turnaround. It's almost like they're saying, I'm sorry, I wasn't putting in enough effort into the relationship. Now I'm going to give you what you want. Let me pull a unicorn. What's on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, the Sun card and the Tower. Wow, and the Ace of Pentacles. That's a good tower right there. It's probably an argument that's going to take place that's going to bring in happiness and a new beginning, releasing the burden. I feel like there's going to be an argument here, Sagittarius, about money. Sorry. Maybe you already know. You know what? Everybody's having money problems right now. I'm not surprised that this reading is the way it is. But I'm getting strongly that this person isn't doing their part by their choice. Angels, can you give me a unicorn card? We're going to pull a final message from the Oracle of the Unicorns deck. Sorry if your reading was like all over the place, but it's so repetitive. It's just money problems within a happy relationship. I keep seeing that Four of Wands. I feel like this relationship has a lot of potential, but I just feel like somebody needs to stop focusing on their self and realize that they have a family and possibly children that are being neglected here due to their inconsiderateness. Trust. Leap into the unknown, have faith, and move forward. Believe you will fly. So, what's on the bottom? Receive. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. If this person is out of work and you're going through struggles, they're going to get a job. That's what that Six of Pentacles and the Magician is. And then that's what's going to turn this around. Because there's a gift coming in. But you're hesitant. I just heard siblings. Are these two brothers? Something. This is some kind of family something. Somebody, two brothers going into business together. It's going to make a big turnaround for this person. It could be you. You could be the King of Wands. You got laid off and you're out of work. You're having an argument with your spouse because you're having money issues. Might not even be your spouse, because I feel like somebody's planning a wedding here. When I get the Page of Cups and Four of Wands, that's something in the planning stages. But you're afraid to go. It's almost like you're afraid. You're not trusting yourself here. Afraid that you don't have all the tools that you need to start your own business and quit your job. I feel like that's what somebody's doing. All right, I'm going to pull, I need to pull clarifiers for this. I'm going to leave this portion of the reading there. I hope it resonated with you. I hope it made sense with you. I hope you got something out of it today. Thank you so much for watching. If you are interested in the Vimeo extension, there is a link in the description box below that will take you to my Vimeo on demand page. Other than that, I will see you soon.